Okay, so I am starting off this video here because I'm a bit of a dum-dum and did not actually record a clip explaining what we're doing today. I mean, you can see it in the thumbnail. You already know what we're doing. But today we are going to be building a desert for the third quarter of our base. Now, this video is meant to be uploaded a while ago, like in November, but things have been absolutely hectic. So I've pushed it off a little bit. The typical desert things, I collected a bunch of sand while talking with some friends, as you do. And then I actually did the construction part of the desert. So enjoy the time lapse, and I will catch up to you guys once I am finished building that desert. Enjoy. Okay, if you remember this is the hedge maze, and I was told to go ahead and get a prize, which is in here. Record of time, statues found. Okay, so I'll write my time in, but one of our prize is one of those many silly pumpkins in here. I love this one. This one's like a warden pumpkin. Yeah, look at that. Look. Brah. Oh, but I want. Oh, but that's a creeper one. Wait, let me put this down, because that one's an actual creeper one. But I want this one. He's just a sad little guy. He's so sad. Wait, I want this guy. This has been a crazy week. I've spent the last 3 days building, and obviously doing other stuff in real life. But from the last 3 or 4 days, I've gotten so much done. Like, look at this. This is what happens when I actually have time. This is what happens when I actually have time to build. Oh, it's so cool. And we have these little tunnels through here. Now, is this finished? No, this is just terrain. I still need to build civilization in here and some nature and some plants. I have done some planning for the little town. It looks kind of like a mess. It's a spaghetti, but you can basically see the main foundations of it. Again, it's supposed to be a small town. It's not supposed to take up a huge amount of this area, but it is pretty small in comparison to all the terrain. I have been looking up here for a while to see if I like the shape. I think I do. I think I'm going to try to freestyle these builds, and I'm scared. Because if something goes wrong, I don't know if I have the time, because it's November, it's mid-November, basically, and I need to finish this. I need to finish this like now. But let's go ahead and see if we can't freestyle this. If it goes really poorly, then I will mock up some stuff in creative mode. But I have reference images. Reference images are basically mock-up designs, because then the base will be 3/4 finished. That one, that one, that one. And I still have to figure out what to do with this one. But enough dilly-dallying, enough chatting, enough dilly-dallying. Let's build right now. It's been a lot of building. It's been a lot of building. These buildings are much harder to make because I'm freestyling them. I'm not going to lie. So there's a lot of edits to the buildings I have to make. But I think this is coming along pretty well. These red outlines are going to be towers around the outside of the city. So, well, more like the town. But walking into here, I feel like the vibes hit pretty well. And every store has different vibes, which is exactly what I wanted, because each store is different. There's two interior buildings that are not finished, like this one and this one. But this is where the shepherd works. Lots of colors, lots and lots of colors. There was originally a wandering trader in here, and then it just disappeared one day, even though I name tagged it. So yeah, but like these little details with like, I don't know if this would be a radiator or what. But just on the outside of the building and just adding in these extra details, it has been so fun. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know, the vibes just hit pretty hard. This is the place where the stonemasons will all be. We got some colored terracottas out here and a gray overhang, kind of referencing the stone. When you walk inside, this interior's, it's basically done. There's a few more things that could like be done on it a little bit. But we got a couple of fun things in here. Got some mason workstations. And then this interior, I feel like I did really well with this one. There's a lot in here, don't get me wrong. But I feel like this is a pretty cool store. This is where the butcher will be. I'll actually put a trapdoor here just so they can't get out. We got some meat racks, which these will actually be storing like fish and pork chops on here because you can do that with unlit campfires. But enough of me yapping and distracting. Let's go ahead and hop right back into the episode with another time lapse because we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry up and finish off these builds. We gotta hurry. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. No, this is what happens when I don't look at the shop. I'm not gonna lie. I was here mainly for this. I'm a little scared. Okay. Okay, we do have some diamonds. Probably should have split those two up, but it's fine. Oh. Okay, I didn't fill it up with concrete powder, which I probably should have. Okay, so I didn't do the cyan concrete at all, which was a choice. Okay. Okay. I haven't checked the shop in about a month. That is a lot of diamonds. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is too many diamonds. I don't have a crafting table in here. My goodness. Okay. shop profits for this season were booming. Hey guys.
Yes.
This is like an opportunity, since I'm not going to be here for too long today. But if you guys want to, you guys can see the project that I worked on for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, I'm coming.
Hold on. Oh! Oh!
I don't remember a desert here.
Yeah, chat.
No, there was.
This wasn't a desert.
No, there was. There was a desert in my heart over here.
I got F3 and see
and
what
you
this
just make
was.
a little Pueblo. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Xpar.
In all honesty, all the terrain was done in 4 days. And then I took 4 days off, and then I spent another 4 days for the rest of this. And that's what I finished today. So,
okay.
yeah.
Wow.
I love this. I love this so much.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's interiors in some buildings. There's like 2 with no interior. But yeah.
And you got that whole desert mountain gradient thing going
Salty,
on too.
come in this building. Come in this building now.
What's in here?
What is in here? I'm curious.
I love these chairs.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I'll take my Dr. Pepper.
We're out of stock.
Okay, I'll take a New York strip.
I think we're out of stock of everything, actually. Shepherd, I think they're called. Farmers, yep. And then Masons. And I mean, I'm not gonna actually have like a butcher working, but I will. This is the butchery, so yeah.
I love it, Xpar. It's just, it's so much work, but I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah. This is, a lot of this, I was thinking about just like replacing the terrain over, and for a decent amount of it, I did, admittedly. So it was really just changing one block out for another. But at the same time, there was a lot of bits that needed fixing. So
I see you gave up on trying to find enough sand and you went with wood.
I actually still have another 10 shulker boxes to say. I'm not even kidding.
No, yeah.
I had enough for this entire thing.
Sand. This is
I know, but I have to joke there. But I can.
I do like the gradient though. That was something that I was considering, and it's pretty aight. Yeah, but this area is not finished. There's still, I think, another 10 things to do in the desert, but after that, I'm gonna call it there for the desert. So
nice.
Any other major projects before end of season?
I mean, technically speaking, this is the 3rd corner that will be finished. So
you still have to do the 4th corner?
Yeah. All right, everyone. That is going to be the end of this episode. I have done a ton today. I think this is the most amount of progress I have done in one video. Don't get me wrong, this was a lot of progress too, and it was a lot of hard work, but this took a lot more brain power with terraining, building, which the outside of it is not finished, but we will ignore that because that sounds like an off-camera job to do those towers, because that's really all I'm going to do is just the towers on the outside. But it is looking fantastic. A desert, it looks like a desert, and I have some more work to do. So I will see you on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.